Hello, chat. What's up? Sorry, I'm distracted. Give me one moment. Okay. All right. Whew. Hello, chat room. How are you? How is everyone? It is me, the mashed potato bowl streamer, streaming some Pokemon Heartgold. Hooray! Happy Saturday. We left off by defeating Chuck in the Cianwood Gym through clever usage of a Leech Seed and Reflect, as well as our Crobat, aka Flaps, going in and kicking some butt himself as well. Today, we are going to be facing Jasmine, our sixth gym badge, as well as progressing through the story a little bit. So we already have our team ready to go. Kind of. So joining us for our 6th gym battle. Now again, this is a Nuzlocke challenge run, meaning there's a whole bunch of extra rules going on in this playthrough. Exclamation point Nuzlocke to see the whole list, but the gist is that each Pokemon has, one life essentially. If they faint, then that is game over for that Pokemon. You can only catch a limited amount of Pokemon, typically the first one that you find in each area, and you have to nickname all of the Pokemon that you catch. And so we have a ton of what I feel are getting better and better Pokemon. A wide roster here, like a powerful looking box. So in this initial box kind of has the lower level Pokemon that I haven't done any sort of trainings with. They are all there, as well as if we go to the far left, the box containing our fallen comrades who've retired, Jack, Turner, and Heels, who are also on the screen. But yeah, in this box we have a few untapped potentials still up at the top, a Parasect and Fortress, Magneton, Pidgeotto, Butterfree, Executor, Growlithe, Miltank, Crobat, and Slowpoke. I had to really focus to not read their nicknames. And they're all around the 30s to upper 40s. I mean upper 30s. Right now, the level cap rule, as we mentioned, I think maybe in the last part, is kind of hard to keep track of. And here's a perfect example where the level cap right now is 35, but the next gym leader we're going to fight's level cap is 34. So already all the Pokemon that we have trained to get to be that one, are ineligible now. So I think what I'm going to do is if we've already had a moment where it's higher than that, then we're just gonna stick with what the highest it's ever been, if that makes sense. And even later on, it's going to get a bit more complicated to keep track of, like during the Elite Four. But I have a plan for the Elite Four levels, at least. So, for now, we have going with us to go face Jasmine, the Steel-Type Gym Leader, Bernie, Mozu, and Naruto. We're also going to grab Yegdip, because we just recently acquired Fly. And I think that that should be good. So we have, we're gonna turn on the battle scenes, because I, someone forgot to turn those on before the last gym fight. Hopefully, you know, we don't have any internet issues today. If we do, we will just see, how fast they decline and decide what to do from there. So thanks for bearing with me, and now we are gonna go. Wait, I don't have to walk anymore. I don't have to walk like a pleb anymore. Nor do I have to ride my bike like a slightly more advanced pleb. For I have Fly. Yes. Let's do it, Yegdip. Yegdip, you can get rid of... Sand Attack. I guess we'll keep Gust. Preferably, Yegdip would have a physical flying type attack, I believe. Like Fly, but Fly takes 2 turns. Alright, but let's fly. Fly, Yegdip, fly! To... to... wait? Where am I? Wait, never mind. Stop, Yegdip, stop! We're already in the city that we're supposed to be in for the gym fight. I knew that. I knew that. Wait, no we're not. Oh man. We have to go take the medicine back to what's her name, which reminds me, wait a second. We have something else to go do too. Let's fly back to Cianwood City. Yegdip, fly! I think I'm gonna turn up the volume a little. Oh gosh. This is where we lost heals. What is this? Entrance to the road to the Safari Zone? No. I think we want this guy. Or woman. I don't remember the last time someone came to visit me. When I was young, I was a Pokemon trainer too. I tried to reach the tower and dive into the ocean. I put a lot of effort into many things. Well, I take things easy now, listening to the waves and winds on this beach. No offense, but you are not the person I was looking for, although I appreciate your story. Thank you for sharing it with me. Thank you for sharing it with me, lady. What is this? This is the house of Cameron, the photographer. That's not it. This isn't it either. You came from Olivine? Do you remember the 4 islands along the way? I heard a mythical sea creature is hiding in them. I heard you can only see it if you have a silver wing. It must have the same scent as the creature. I've heard that whirlpools around the islands are caused by the sea creature. You might need a special move to get past them. Everybody in this family is obsessed with whirlpools and secret creatures. What is this? Oh, huh? You need medicine? Your Pokemon seem to be fine. Is something worrying you? The Lighthouse Pokemon is in trouble. I got it. This ought to do the trick. Yay! My secret potion is a tad too strong. I only offered it in an emergency. Oh, he sells other medicines. Oh, just normal medicines. I'm in shock. A guy with a guy about your age with piercing eyes and long hair came in. He scared me into giving him my prized Pokemon. I still have one left, but what if he comes back? You look strong. Could you look after my Pokemon for a while? Yes. Oh, thank you. Take good care of it, please. Hooray! We got a Shuckle. Wait, it was spoiled. It was spoiled because it was on the screen already. Shucky. Shucky the Shuckle. Good name. It's all lowercase though, you see. That's the problem. Oh, it has boosted defense and lowered speed. I wonder if it always has that, or if we just got a really good one. So, you know, we could in theory use Chucky. Actually, having boosted defense is like having boosted attack, because this guy learns a move that changes his attack and his defense stat. So we could have 110 attack, for example, but of course that means our defense is 13, and we're gonna die as soon as we get hit by any kind of physical attack. But I kind of just wanted Chucky, and now, later on, I don't know when we'll come back, but later on, if you have high friendship with Chucky, that guy will be like, ah, you can keep him. But if you don't, and he says, alright, give me back my Pokemon, you can say, no. And he'll be like, what? You're a thief! Or something like that, and then that's it. You still get to keep it anyway. Which I thought was kind of funny. Hee hee hee. That'll look good on our Team Rocket entrance exam. Alright, Yegdip, fly! Wow, after unnecessary bicycling between all these towns for the past 80 hours, having fly feels pretty nice. Alright, I will admit that I am a little worried about this upcoming gym battle. Actually, I'm gonna check the Pokemon type chart again. It's different between this generation and what's current. So the plan is Jasmine, the next gym leader, has 3 Pokemon, I believe. 3 Pokemon, 2 Magnemites, and a Steelix. Now, for the Magnemites, I was thinking of using Bernie. But actually, maybe we should save... No, wait a second. Okay. We could use Bernie or Mozu to fight the Magnemites. Either way, I'm not sure if they'd be able to kill the Magnemites right away or not. Like if one is a more obvious pick than the other. But the thing I'm more scared about is the Steelix. So the Steelix coming later, I know is gonna have a ton of defense points, so it means physical attacks are not as strong, which means Mozu will be won't feel as strong. So I was thinking about using Naruto for the Steelix, because I don't want to use Bernie, because Bernie is can die from a ground type attack probably. So I guess in that sense, then, if, like, let's say Naruto versus Steelix, and Naruto dies, and then it's up to either Mozu or Bernie to finish it. They're probably both faster than the Steelix, But when we think about the stat points, I think it's, even though Bernie has a weaker special attack than Mozu right now, probably Steelix's defense would either even it out or lean it towards having Bernie go up against them, so then it should be Mozu first to fight against the Magnemite, Bernie as backup, and then Naruto against Steelix with Bernie as the backup, and then Mozu to finish it, because we'd still be faster than oh gosh, that's really scary, like anticipating, what if they both die and it's just up to Mozu? That'd be so terrible. Okay, we have to go to the lighthouse first. But I need to not be afraid. We just have to do what we've always done and trust in our Pokemon. To the top! I have the secret potion. Its breathing is slight. That's so sad. Will that medicine cure Amphi? Probably. I mean, yes. Please don't be offended. Amphi won't take anything but from me. Amphi, how are you feeling? Yay! Oh, yay! Ah! My eyes! My eyes! Oh, I'm so relieved. This is just so wonderful. Thank you very, very much. I'll return to the gym. If I remember right, she's the only one in the gym, and there's no other trainers? I'm scared. Whose idea was it to do the 16 gym badge double Elite Four Nuzlocke challenge game? It was mine. Oh, I have to. Oh, hi, Mesh. This is Warden Balba. Sorry to keep you waiting. We finally opened the Safari Zone. Do you know where it is? You know the gate inside the cavern to Steelwood City. If you go through there and walk for a short while, you should soon see the Safari Zone. We're a little out of the way, but please come and visit. Well, we have the Safari Zone open, and I think maybe I had already said I was gonna let myself catch a Pokemon from every zone. Maybe that's too much. I'm not sure. Let's not worry about it yet. I think I'm gonna basically think of the Safari Zone as like a reserve of Pokemon. Even though that is quite literally what it is. Like, I'm not gonna go to the Safari Zone until I'm like desperate for some new Pokemon to fill in some spaces on the roster. I just remembered that I probably have killed my berries by not watering them for the past however long it's been. Oh, there's two right here. I did water them yesterday, I guess, so. We at least got those. Some of the other ones that I had in here did die before this. I think the way it works is if you fertilize it and don't take care of it, then they will die. If you don't fertilize it, then it takes longer, but they don't die. So. We've learned for sure that citrus berries heal for more in this game versus the special berries that if you eat the wrong one, you get confused, so we're gonna give them those. I don't think I watered the ground. Maybe I did. Oh gosh. The pre-gym jitters. Everybody gets a citrus berry though, we don't have to think about it too hard now. You get a citrus berry and you get a citrus... Okay, I also did some EV training off stream again, but that was with Growlithe, who I thought about bringing to this, but I decided to just maybe keep him there for now, plus he would have to be trained 4 more levels. See no reason not to just use Bernie instead. Especially since Bernie is 1 evolution stage higher than Growlithe. That's not the gym. Alright. Mozu, how are you feeling? Oh. Huh? Mozu is holding something. Would you like to take it? Yeah, give me that. Mozu halfway handed over. Ash put away the big scale in the fashion case. Wait, that reminds me. We have these ball capsules we've still never done anything with. Fashion case? I don't know how to use that. Alright, well, let's drop a save. Okay. Here we go. Now that looks like a trainer to me. Who's that guy right there? Jasmine uses Steel-Type Pokemon. She's trying to hide her tenderness behind her steely coldness. That guy looks like a trainer to me, lads. Alright, so what did we said last time? As long as we've entered the gym, you know, that's gonna be enough for the level cap. It's such a non-fun thing to keep track of at this point. I'd rather almost have just an honor system of leveling, since it's all on stream, but anyways, shush. Ozu is very eager. Alright. Let's do it. I guess we got a few more berries in case they eat them, but hopefully they don't. Oh, I knew you'd come here. Thank you for helping the gym leader, but battle is a separate matter. Go for it. Oh, okay, never mind. He's not a trainer, guys. What? Giggle. I know how capable you are from the lighthouse. It's time you showed that side of yourself to Jasmine. Good luck. Wait, okay. I'm confused. Okay, there was no... there really wasn't any battle. Okay, anyways. That was varyingly climactic. Jasmine, it is I, Mash, from New Barktown. Ready to face you for my Nuzlocke's 6th gym badge. And to begin, part 10 of our Pokemon Heartgold stream. What say you? Thank you for your help at the lighthouse. But this is different. Please allow me to introduce myself. I am Jasmine, a gym leader. I use the Clang Steel type. Do you know about the Steel type? They're very hard, cold, sharp, and really strong. I'm not lying. Is she lying? I don't think she's lying, guys. Alright. Magnemite is in. Go, Mozu, go! Alright, Mozu. Use Brick Break. Hi-ya! Kill him. One hit. No problem, right? Alright, another Magnemite coming in. We knew that was happening. And we know who's last, too. Also level 30. I'm really nervous for what feels like an easy first 2 wins for us. Alright. Okay. And now, the part that is a bit scarier. We're not gonna leave Mozu in, because if he gets hit by a rock type attack, that's bad. So, Naruto, it's your turn for a real battle. But believe it, look at his little face. Alright. Properly tempered steel won't be made rusty by things like this. You mean like... Okay. I think we go for the Surf. Surf first. If it does enough damage for another Surf to kill, go for the second Surf. If it doesn't, go for the Hypnosis, because we probably won't survive 3 attacks from Steelix. Or we go for the Hypnosis now. What if we miss? Now, I think I need to know how much this Surf's gonna do first. Hoping that he doesn't kill us in 1 hit. Alright, Naruto, use Surf Jutsu! Oh! It's just that he's the chosen one. He's gonna do it. He's gonna become the Hokage. Wow. Well done. I think she was lying about steel types being tough. You're a better trainer than me in both skill and kindness. Well, I don't know about that. In accordance with league rules, I confer upon you this badge. Hooray! With that badge, all Pokemon, including traded Pokemon up to level 70, will obey you without question. And please take this too. It's called Iron Tail. Your Pokemon will hit the target with its hard tail, occasionally lowering the target's defense. I don't know how to say this, but good luck. It was a clean victory. She didn't even hit us at all. No, oh, my mom's calling me. Hello? Oh, hi Mesh, how are you? I found a useful item while shopping. Oh, hooray! Please be a, like, focused sash. I forget which one it is, and I might have just asked for the wrong one. Well, great. That was an easy gym battle. I mean, I shouldn't say it like that, but it went pretty smoothly. Good day, Mash, isn't it? I had a package for you. And some berries. Is there another one, though? Okay, no. Let me look really quick. I'm curious about Steelix's defensive base stats. Yeah, see? Yes. Here, chat. Here's exactly why we didn't want to try to use Heracross against Steelix. It's because if you look, this is Steelix's base stats. Gita, what's up? Hello, hello. How are you, my friend? We just got our 6th gym badge. And if we were to have tried to use a physical attack on Steelix, that's a 200 defense points we're trying to bust through, right? Versus a special attack, 65. So our Surf was strong enough to take him down. I guess, you know, 65 defense is really not that much. 200, though, is insanely high. So, an excellent choice by me. Basically, what I'm saying is I'm a genius at Pokemon. Not really. Don't kill my Pokemon, please. Magito, welcome, welcome. Now it's time to, I don't know, what do we do now? I need to go to the east of the one town that's name I don't remember. Our new level cap is technically 34, but we're gonna leave it at 35 like we discussed. And I am gonna try to pull out a few lower level Pokemon now. Such as, I don't know, such as Chucky, sorry, you actually, no, you can stay in here. Pom, since he has all of our HMs. Yagdip, because he lets us fly. And, oh, yeah, we gotta take Screwball. Wait, he's such a high level, though. He's already such a high level. Alright, we gotta take Cowbell with us as well. It's our healer right now. You know, I thought Bernie was gonna get some experience and maybe level up in that. gym fight. He didn't fight at all, so I guess we'll take him with us now. Or no, wait. Should try to save him. In an attempt to honor the weird leveling. Oh no, wait, we have to take Polytoad. Alright, that's probably good for now then. Alright, Yagdip. Let's fly back to Olivine City. Also, if we update our Nuzlocke tracker, we can go to Jasmine and Victory. And also in Steel-Type City, you know, we got a Shuckle. And it was the one that was traded to us, Shucky. Traded. Its nature was defense up, speed down, which is relaxed, apparently. And yeah, if we scroll down, there's a lot of new areas coming up for us, but that's all to the left of Steel-Type City, if I remember right. Team Rocket's hideout and the Lake of Rage is coming up with some Team Rocket executives. Actually, yeah, this guy's level cap is 24. It doesn't make any sense. I'm not honoring a level cap against Team Rocket, so we're just gonna go in there and kick all their butts. And then the next gym leader is 34, which is quite a bit of ways away. But, you know, I have 9 rare candies. I might use one soon. I kind of feel like trying to save them, but we have Mount Mortar here. And if our pal Screwball were to level up in Mount Mortar, he gets to evolve even further. Why don't we just do that now? You know, I'm not sure how far we can go into Mount Mortar. Can I go all the way through it now? Are there trainers in here? Probably. Which at level 13. No. Also, hold on. Sorry. Okay. Kill him. Yeah, we can just have Screwball carry us through this whole place. Then we will probably level up that way. Also, oh, wait, I'm remembering something. I'm remembering that if you go through this whole thing and try to fight the guy at the end, and you don't have room in your party, you have to come back. So I'm just gonna leave now. Not sure I really care about a Tyrogue, but you know, if I go through this whole place once, I want to do it again. I'm also not sure that I can go through it all right now. I have every HM but Waterfall, Whirlpool, and Rock Climb, so I think I'm good. I'm also a little worried, like, I have to fight his Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan, but I don't remember what level they are. Which is a little scary. I don't think I'm gonna look it up, that feels like cheating. But it's a little scary. Maybe we'll grab... We'll keep Flaps in to fight against them. Well, we have to keep Naruto, I guess, for the surf. So we'll put Yegdip out. Pom Pom has cut, rock smash, and strength though. All right, we'll leave Cowbell here. No, that just feels. I have a lot of super potions from Pom Pom using his pickup ability, so I'll just go without it. I was also thinking, does it actually save me? Is it actually worthwhile to use Milk Drink all the time over potions? And at first I was like, yeah, duh. And then I was like, no, wait, it doesn't, because 50 health points into Miltank, and then I use Milk Drink to pour 50 health points into another Pokemon. It's the same thing as just using a potion on those other Pokemon, except that if you have let's say you have an injury that's 30 points, and you use a super potion that's 50, that you would waste those 20. Whereas if you use Milk Drink, it just gives straight up just the 30. So it still vaguely makes sense, numerically, to feed your potions to Miltank and then Milk Drink to everyone else. Even though it's kind of like, counting change. It kind of feels like kind of like counting change, and like eventually it'll be worth it. Like, yeah, I've saved enough from milk drinks that this was like, we bought a hyper potion, but you know, is that worth it on its own? I don't know. Is it satisfying to be playing the numbers game? Yes. I'm ignoring that phone call. Let's go up. I bet you we're not supposed to go up, but let's go up. If we have to fight this fighting guy, maybe, hopefully we can see him coming. Because going in with Screwball is kind of a bad idea. Uh-oh. It's the being constantly bombarded by Zubats in a cave meme. But it's real. I found an ether. That was not worth coming up here for. Is that really the only thing that's up here? I don't believe it. I don't have the dowsing machine though, so we'll never know. I might use a repel. I think I got a bunch again from Pom Pom's pickup. Oh my gosh, guys. So, I'm excited because I realized I learned something in Scarlet and Violet. In one of the DLCs, they added a Pokemon that I've wanted to shiny hunt. One of the few remaining Pokemon that I want to shiny hunt. His name is Minior. And he is like a little meteorite that comes in a bunch of different colors. But, whoops. But, in his shiny form, he is like a black color with... So they're like a color with sprinkle-like patterns that are also colors. But this one is just like black with a bunch of different colored sprinkles, which I think looks cool. So, I don't know if I'm going to do that on stream or off stream. Probably off, since I think my capture card's broken. But I'm excited to do that. I don't know when. Maybe I should wait to do that later this year. I found an Ultra Ball. Oh, I should have brought Growlithe because Intimidate keeps wild Pokemon away. As in his ability Intimidate? Is that the Kung Fu guy? Oh, no. That's not a Kung Fu guy. Sweets, hello, hello. Haggy. We had a quick gym battle already. And I got a shiny, new 6th gym badge. The enemy gym leader did not even touch our Pokemon, believe it or not. It's because I used my brain. And we used a special attack against her Steelix instead of a physical one, and it killed it in one shot. Hooray! Go Naruto! 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 Oh, you know, more games need the Super Smash Bros. Like crowd cheering for you thing. It's just so that would be really good. No, don't laugh at Naruto. He's gonna be the Hokage. You can't laugh at him now because he did become the Hokage. Hey, huh! Oh, I feel bad for this guy. Sorry, Slowpoke. I mistook you for someone else. Nuzlocke time, woo! What's up, Das Wondercat? How are you, my friend? Came to explore Mount Mortar, but I got separated from my partner. Did you run into a trainer that uses Seadra? That Seadra is really good at using Waterfall. No? It's gonna get hit with a Thunder Shock, though. Sorry. Also, I'm lost. I found an escape rope. Hope everyone is having a good weekend. I'm chilling today. I woke up really late and man, it messed up my whole day. I hate waking up late. I actually don't mind waking up early. Hate waking up late. Cause then I'm like, it's time for breakfast and it's like 11 a.m. And then I'm like, it's time for lunch and it's like 4 p.m. Nothing makes sense, that's all wrong. It's all wrong. Also, that's the wrong way. That's also wrong. Oh, it's this way. Wait, these repels really don't last very long. I wonder what repel smells like. You know, they should like sell a canister for you to put bug spray in that looks like a Pokemon repel. Am I a genius or what? Nintendo, where you at? Sign me up. You got some kind of food with fried eggs? What kind of food is that? Noodles and black bean sauce is what it's a Korean Chinese noodle dish. All right, but the stuff that's in it is also hard for me to pronounce. Nice, man. Well, I hope you enjoy. That sounds great. I mean, eating something good on the weekend is always a great plan. I ordered some Chinese food the other day. Went real exotic again this time. Sweet and sour chicken. I say with a smile in my tone. I said that once and someone was like, that's like the most American dish ever, and I wanted to say, that's the joke. But instead I had to just enjoy the joke to myself silently. General Tso's. I actually have stopped getting General Tso's because it just it's like, why do I kid myself? I just want more sweet and sour chicken. Let's be honest. There's a Kung Fu master in here somewhere, lads. That sounds so funny. Maybe there'll be a higher level on a higher level. Just kidding. Screwball, kill this Rattata. Now! For a second I was like, oops, we totally forgot to do a first encounter here. We already did. We caught a Meryl here a long time ago. I was about to be like, no, my run. Speaking of runs, now that made it sound like I was going to talk about poop. I'm not talking about poop any more than what I just did. Has anyone played the new Elden Ring Night Rain game? Because I don't know why I thought it was a PvP game at first, and I was actually really excited to get it because I thought it was PvP. It's not PvP at all. Kind of looks like a snooze fest. You're not a fan? We got a bunch of Elden Ring. Oh. I'm not losing this time. Who are? I don't even know who you are. Although it looks like people aren't liking it very much. There's probably just too many people expecting it to be Elden Ring 2.5 or 1.5, you know, and then it's just not like that. Also, he's a ground type. Run away! Run away! Oh, you loved Elden Ring? Oh, we'll see. Now that does affect the weight of your opinion, because I myself, as not a fan of Elden Ring, was thinking about playing it because it looks easy to jump in and out of versus Elden Ring, which you can still jump in and out of, but it's made that way. But I'm pretty sure there's no like pyromancy class, so that kind of made me sad. Also, it's not PvP. Reminds you of my Elden Ring run. It was terrible, guys. It was awful. But you know, one day I'm gonna go back and get a little clip montage of with that day that we spent, I don't know, 45 minutes trying to do a skip where you fall into this pit, and it's like a pit that's so deep that if you fall into it, you die. But if you do like a spell and walk off the ledge as you're doing the spell, it makes you explode midair, and if you explode midair and go in just the right direction, you can land on like a piece of the scenery and then activate the elevator down there and like skip a whole bunch of stuff. And man, we finally got it. It was so good. It was so satisfying. So stupidly satisfying. Also, I was sad to find out that the iron ball fist things were actually OP weapons, and it turns out it was even more of a skill issue than I thought, and I already thought it was a skill issue before. I was using the iron ball fist things. That's definitely YouTube short material. Sometimes it feels weird posting older stuff like that, but then I just am trying to not overwhelm myself by thinking I need to do all this stuff. Just working on some other random junk for now. But I did already use DaVinci Resolve the other day, and it was a big win for DaVinci Resolve. This is Dana. My Flaffy is getting prettier. I've been taking tons of pictures. You know what? If Wild Farfetch got away from me, it was so close. Really just a bit more and I would have later. Okay. Whoops. I've turned on Pokemon radio. I kind of didn't see a way to go through this cave. But since Magneton hasn't leveled up, let's keep going. DaVinci's amazing. The more I use it, the quicker we'll get at it. Yeah, I had to look up a quick tutorial on a few things, but all programs that have timelines and like video editing and stuff, they all have some sort of like, you know, keyframe, and there's like a process and a certain order in which you're doing this stuff. And you just gotta figure out how to do it within that particular program. But yeah, I was more impressed that it, well, one, when I was trying to use Adobe Premiere kept crashing on me, so I finally just gave up. And then when I did use DaVinci Resolve, it exported faster than Adobe's, you know, predicted time was going to be to export what I was doing. And it didn't crash on me, and it's free! And DaVinci Resolve is free! It's like, God, it's a triple whammy. It's like, boom, bow, boom. I think I give up on this cave, guys. I might need rock climb to actually go through it all the way. Or wait, I have one more thought. What if I'm supposed to go this way? What? Oh. What? Suicune! I'm pretty sure you don't battle that guy anymore. That guy that killed Heels. Pretty sure you don't ever battle him anymore. So I guess we should go down here and say hi to Suicune. Hi, Suicune. Okay, bye. No, I don't like how your music started playing, though. Suicune, how brave it is, how refreshing it is, how beautiful it is, and how quickly it moves. Ash, you seem to be around where Suicune would appear. But that's okay. My desire for Suicune is far beyond yours. My grandpa was quite into myths. I've heard so many stories about Suicune from him. Suicune, I won't stop following you until I found out what you're after. You hear me? Crazy. I'm gonna go shake these trees. Yeah. It'll be, we'll see what happens to Night Rain. I'm excited for the new Digimon game that's coming out later this year. I'm hoping to play the Digimon RPG sometime. I don't know if we're gonna do it on stream or off stream, but maybe on stream, since it's, you know, it's like a continuation of the last game's story. And, you know, I don't know how much people know about Digimon, but, you know, even though I'm literally playing Pokemon right now, and I have a deep fondness for Pokemon, I gotta say that Digimon has the better stories. Because there's more depth to the Digimon than there are with Pokemon. Basically because Digimon can talk. That's kind of like a big helper. Okay, I think we were right. This seems to be the way to go deeper. Or not. Wait, I'll take it back. The thing is, with the Digimon games, though, they're pretty grindy. But I guess I could always just do some grinding off stream like I do with Pokemon. If I really have to. I remember when I played Cyber Sleuth, I like stopped playing because I got burnt out because I felt like I had to level up all these things. And I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. I didn't have to. I should just play on a lower difficulty. That's the kind of game to just play on a lower difficulty, right? Who cares if you beat Cyber Sleuth on the hardest difficulty? Okay, that's pretty cool. I might care a little bit. But that's not what I'm all about. Also, I should stop running away from these battles. I need to level up. My hidden item senses are tingling. You can't hide from me, hidden item. A Sea King! I still have the old meme of Sea King, fuck yeah, in my head. For some reason my Google activated when I said that. It's so sensitive. Uh-oh. Oh. We leveled up off the Sea King. Okay, now check it out. That's an example of our properly EV trained Pokemon at work. A +5 to the special attack. It's delicious. It's wonderful. +5. I don't know if you can even get +6. And... What? Why didn't you evolve? Hey! You're supposed to evolve! Wait a second. He's looking around like, Screwball is surveying the area. Why didn't you evolve? Seems to be a bit of a problem. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. I guess I just got the mountain names confused. Turns out we can't evolve Magnemite or Magneton any further unless we transfer him to a different game. Is that true? It makes me feel really bad because I trained this guy. I Eevee trained this guy. And now he can't reach his full potential. No, it's true. Well, that feels really bad. Magneton just went down on the useful Pokemon list. No offense. Also, this place is pretty big. I'm gonna use another repel. Whoops. I got a Hyper Potion. That's not what I want. Give me a TM. Give me the good stuff, game. Naruto, use Surf. Surf Jutsu. Ah, this looks like the path to a Kung Fu master. What? Oh, I fucked it up. I thought there was 2 spaces up there. I'm gonna regret that later. Just an item. I'll come back for you. I probably won't. That was probably the rare item back there. Oh, you know, I just realized it's in the newer games. It'll say like, your repel wore off. Do you want to use another one? We're spoiled in the new games, guys. We don't even realize it. I think the part of me that was interested in the Elden Ring Night Rain was that I was like, that way I can get the Elden Ring action without the commitment of the RPG. But then I think now I'll probably just make me mad. But I think it depends on if you can, how can you build like Omega super broken builds? Because that's the fun part of roguelikes, right? So, of some of them. So Repel's effect wore off. And I can't go up north because the rock messes me up. I don't see anywhere else to go though. My patience is running out for a Pokemon, to get a Pokemon I don't even want. It's definitely not that way. Okay. Trash! I'm glad Naruto didn't die, because I think today might be the day we fight against the Team Rocket member that has the a bunch of exploding Pokemon. Cat and Pant, hello. No need for dueling, otherwise you'll be fighting a lot of people named Cat on the internet, I imagine. It's best to just get along. Maybe I'm supposed to use Surf here, I bet. Alright, now I'm thinking like a 11-year-old that's playing Pokemon for the first time. No, a waterfall! Alright. I'm out. Screw your waterfall. Screw your mountain that didn't make my Magneton evolve. I'm off to the next city, which is literally right over here. Oops. Just kidding. I found a max potion. Pardon me as I surf on one individual tile. Oh. Let me demonstrate the power of the Pokemon I caught. Okay. Just to let you know, though, I have a Magneton. Oh, he only has one Pokemon. It's a Quillfish. Quillfish is kind of cute, I guess. It's got like an angry face, though, that kind of takes away from the cuteness. His new evolved form in the newer games, Overquill, is so edgy in all the right ways. It's a pretty cool name, though. Hey, you're trying to be the ultimate trainer too. That makes us comrades. If I find any more items by the water, I'll give you some. Oh, well, sure. You know, in real life, I would definitely never give my phone number to someone who offered to give me random stuff he fished up, but in Pokemon? Sure. Also, my mom's calling me. Hello? Oh, hi, Mash. How are you? I found a useful item while shopping. Hooray! Please don't be berries. Don't be berries. Stop buying berries, mother. Just don't bother with the berries. Oh yeah, here's where we tried to find a Mankey. This is the only other area where we didn't successfully catch a Pokemon. Hey, this is my secret place. Get lost, you outsider. There's like 3 other people right here. Pokemon Maniac Shane has sent out a Nidorina. Kind of feel bad. My guys are too strong. Let's send in Flaps. Hey, I found an item you might like, so I gifted it to you with your own money. Yep. Good old mom. It seems maybe a bit silly, but that's actually the only way you can get some certain items in this game. And really, I don't know, I still feel like I have a fair amount of money. So it's not affecting how much money I'm getting, which is just good. I didn't do that when I first played this game. I just kept all the money myself. Like I said, I should have used the Moonstone. Yes, very true. You should have, but you didn't, and now your Pokemon are forfeit. Dual cat stream mode activated. Yeah, see? It's all good. Have I seen a game called Nine Kings? I have, but I don't remember. But it's like a tile game, right? It's like a 3x3 grid of a game. Or no? Alright, a Diglett, that's bad for me. Oh god, it's happening! 9. No, but you know, there was another game that I was looking that I thought was interesting. It's called The King is Watching, I think. That one seemed good too. Yeah, this is, or no, I guess it's not a 3x3, is it? But no, this is the game I was thinking about. It's like a grid-based kingdom management game. It seems cool. $9 right now. Oh god, oh. Naruto, come help. Magnitude. Uh-oh. Ah! Never mind. Kill this Diglett. Drown him. Whoops. It's like an auto battler roguelike. I think it could be fun. I mean, I always like roguelikes and card games. $9, I mean, you know, it's not too bad. Were you thinking about trying it out? See, it doesn't make sense. Why would the level cap for the gym leader in the last town be 35 and now the trainers that I'm fighting are 17? That's just kind of like whack. Gwahaha, I lost! I'm glad, well, at least he's having fun with it. We reached Mahogany Town. Mahogany Town, home of the ninja. What's up with this tree? It's kind of an antenna. Is it a fake tree? Hello, and welcome to the Pokemon Center. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Well, we made it, and I didn't get the one Pokemon, so we might as well fill the weird empty spot on our team now. And we're gonna put away Magneton. He's a little too strong. Because we don't want him to go over, what, level... Actually, he would have been good to have in this next gym fight. But the next level cap after this is 41. So let's try to keep him under that. Let's see. So we can then grab... Just grab Cowbell. I kind of just like having Cowbell around. Let's put away Naruto. Getting too strong, Naruto. Oh, let's grab... Wait a second. Yeah, let's grab Rodney and Yegdip. And then let's fly back to... Slowpoke Well. You'll get a King's Rock for Rodney. Because I forgot to do that. Ice Boom, hello, hello. There's a duel between two cats happening right now in the chat. Just keep your head down. Keep your head down and, you know, wait for the smoke to clear. But we are playing some Pokemon. I hope you're having a good weekend, my friend. I need to put... Let's just put Rodney up front. You're gonna get some popcorn? Sounds good. It's a double feature today, apparently. A gun show and Pokemon. Did you guys know that there was an episode of Pokemon where Ash gets guns pulled on him? In one of the beginning, in the first season, in the Safari Zone, I believe. That episode didn't make it to America. Team Rocket also uses guns. You've seen a clip of it? It's kind of crazy. It is kind of like, whoa. Wait a second, whoa, whoa. But it's weird if you think about it like, well, there's guns and stuff in Looney Tunes, and they're even more violent than what they did in Pokemon. But I guess it's because Pokemon looks more realistic, right? Looney Tunes is super cartoony, so it's kind of scary. When Ash gets a pistol aimed at him, it's like, holy shit! More realistic than a talking duck and a rabbit with a duck's bill that spins around his face after getting shot by a shotgun. I just saw a clip from, I think it was of Bullrat, when they were talking about building the nuclear missile. They referenced Daffy and his bill going around and around his face. That's fair. Hey, it's slow, bro. Sorry, slow bro. Me and Rodney were on an adventure to become something even greater than that. Okay, we found Rain Dance. That's acceptable. Acceptable. Oh, apparently we're too slow to get away from this Zubat. The Safari Zone. Oh yeah, right. That episode never made it to the US, which meant that a lot of children in the US were suddenly very confused when Ash had like a bajillion Tauros, including myself. But what happened was, actually, you know, I don't know the full story, but I believe someone was being chased by the Tauros, and so he just threw a bunch of Pokeballs, and he ended up catching all of them. Which is kind of funny to think about. Isn't that cool, though? That Ash is a whole horde of Tauros? Yeah, there is an episode where it actually shows it. Pretty neat. Either that or maybe it was a flashback of an episode and I'm not remembering right. I can't escape again because my Slowpoke is my level 31 Slowpoke is too slow to run away from the level 19 Zubat. It's okay, you're trying your best. I'm waiting to see Slowpoke's moment of evolution. Through observation, I made a new discovery. A Slowpoke with a King's Rock often gets bitten by a Shelder. Here, I'll share a King's Rock with you. Oh. That's not how I thought I was going to get that. I'm going to be like Slowpoke. I'll wait patiently so I can see one evolve. Well, if you just wait right here and battle my Slowpoke enough, you'll see it happen. But we don't have time to wait around for you, random NPC. Thanks for the King's Rock, though. Oh my god! Rodney! He got hit by one crit. He's in the danger zone. I'm just gonna call you back. Call you back. Yes, you all have so many emotes. Was there a time that when I also had numerous emotes? Get him, Flaps. What's your guys' favorite emote of all time? Just the one emote that you think of when I say, what is your favorite emote of all time? I can think of one that I'm not sure is my favorite of all time, but comes to mind. Oh wait, I don't have it anymore. Sad G. That's your favorite emote? Is a chicken with glasses holding a sign that says Degen moving in a line? Now see, how would I have ever guessed that? I'm glad that I asked. It's a hard question. It is a hard question. I can make it easier by saying a Twitch sub emote only. Does that make it any easier? And I got some doobie emotes, right? Yeah, I do. She's got pretty good ones. Like, yeah, I mean, this is a good one, right? That's just a really good one. It has a good emotion to it. Just like, this one. Good, like, yeah! Good fun energy on that one. Erwin is calling, and I see, Cat. Well, I guess you can enjoy it for a bit longer then. You saved that Pokemon at the lighthouse, didn't you? Ash, I wish you'd see me when I was sick with a cold. Call you later. Erwin, don't call me back, bro. That was weird. Stop following me on my news that I'm doing, and don't call me to tell you to come and take care of you. That's what you should ask your wife to do. Slowpoke spin. I hope there wasn't anything else down there we were supposed to get. Oops. Well, too late. Okay. What a weird team I have right now. Let's roll back to Mahogany Town. Have you seen this guy with the black cape? He's been going back and forth between here and Lake of Rage saying strange radio waves are being transmitted. Who is he, I wonder? I don't know. Just a souvenir shop. Nothing suspicious about it. No need to be alarmed. Huh. Well, Slowpoke, what do you think about that? Rodney's looking down steadily. Yeah, I think this is probably just a souvenir shop. Hi, kid. I see you're new to Mahogany Town. Since you're new, you should try a yummy Rage Candy Bar. Right now, it could be yours for just $300. Do you want one? Yes! Ash obtained the Rage Candy Bar. Did I just get scammed? I remember a person came from as far as Kanto came to buy one a long time ago. I happened to have none in stock then. That person left rather upset. I felt kind of sorry for that. I wonder if, is that like something you could do in the past? But he didn't have any in stock, I guess? Many tourists like to buy them to take them home. Why is it called Rage Candy? I heard that a red Gyarados appeared at Lake of Rage. That's odd, since even ordinary Gyarados are rare in that lake. So it's called Rage Candy because it's candy made by the Lake of Rage? My top radio show? I'd say Pokemon music. Okay, noted. There's actually not a lot. Oh, well, I guess we can go in the souvenir shop. I was gonna say, there's not a lot to explore. You love Pokemon because a grown-ass man challenges a 10-year-old to battle and demands $800 from him? That's only if he wins. If we win, we get to demand money from him. Hey, that experiment worked like a charm. Magikarp are worthless, but Gyarados are big money makers. Huh? You hear wind blowing into this room. Is just me whistling. Enough about that. Why don't you buy something? Okay. Tiny mushroom? A Pokeball? Or a potion? No thanks. Please come again. You hear something strange. On the radio? The strange radio waves? Alright, that's fine. I guess we'll go to the Lake of Rage now. I hope we're not about to try to catch the Gyarados, because that would be something I'm not ready to do. I don't know if I'm gonna try to catch the shiny Gyarados, guys. Part of me thinks I just kill him and get it and save myself the trouble. But I guess if I could catch one, I might as well. I heard that you can find a red scale occasionally. Speaking of which, I know a person who'd appreciate a red scale. Who? I can't remember. You dick. What? I thought I just saw them move. What? A bot chatter in my chat. Destroyed. I can do so much with my Pokemon, it's super fun. Okay, well then let's just have fun with our Pokemon. We don't need to have a battle, right? Camper Spencer? A saying true. Oh, that's a poor choice on your part, sir. Get surfed on, idiot. Wait, I forgot every Pokemon in the entire world is faster than my Slowpoke. It's okay, surely he'll get faster when he evolves, right? Smile. He's gonna send in a Zubat? I'm cool with that. Take this! Confusion attack. Also, guys, speaking of the doobie emote we posted earlier, she went live a bit ago and I remembered she's gonna be streaming CS with someone that's supposed to be good at CS. I kinda wanted to see that. I kinda wanted to see that. I'll have to catch the bond. You know, see, so I've said it before. I don't know when, don't ask me when. It's hard though for me to sometimes figure out how much I like certain streamers or VTubers, but then there are signs, right? One of the signs is that I'm willing to watch their VODs, which is just that I usually prefer to watch things live. It's just my preference. There's not really much thought to it than that. But if I watch someone's VODs, then that means that I really wanted to see what happened, I guess. Trainer tips. All Pokemon have pros and cons depending on their types. If their types differ, even a higher level Pokemon may lose in battle. I have my 6th gym badge at this point. You're just telling me this now? Learn what types are strong or weak against your Pokemon's type. I had no idea. Pokemon have different types? Oh my god. Hey, wait a second. Is this a new spot? Where are we right now? Uh-oh. This is a new zone, isn't it? Well, that's good because we don't have a Mareep. It's bad though because I don't have anything that's gonna be able to kill the Mareep or hurt the Mareep without killing it. Wait, we have Pom Pom. Pom Pom that knows Tickle, but Tickle, while being a real attack in Pokemon, is not a damaging attack. Surely a Rock Smash from Pom... You know what? I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna put him to sleep. Also, we might have to release this Mareep if it ends up being like a different... I mean, a location that we already have? I don't think it could be, though. Wait a second. If I catch this Mareep, that means I can't catch the Gyarados. But I already encountered it. So says the rules. I'm just gonna throw a Pokeball at it now. I got a lot of Great Balls and Ultra Balls from Pom Pom's pickup. From all the farming I did against Tentacools. Thunderwave. No! Alright, now it's asleep. I'm gonna throw a few more Pokeballs, and if it doesn't look good, we'll try one Rock Smash. Oh, I shouldn't have done that, because he's gonna wake up and we're gonna try to have to put him back to sleep again. Alright, I'm gonna use a Great Ball. Go, Great Ball, go! Yes. Yes. Easy. Well, I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't know if having an Ampharos really helps us or not, but maybe it'll have a good nature. Mareep, the wool Pokemon. If static electricity builds in its body, its fleece doubles in volume. Touching it will shock you. Oh, we have to name the Mareep, I forgot. Let's name them Tumbles. Like a tumbleweed. And we can also pretend that they are canonically very clumsy. Tumbles. Oh, that's not gonna make any sense once it evolves, but... oh well. Yegdip doesn't either, I guess, huh? But a Flaffy? Oh, now we can just skip the whole Mareep thing anyway, but whatever. Oh well. Run away! Oh, or not. Uh-oh, wait a second. I need to not screw around. Rodney is in danger. Alright, let's swap him out. There's lots of trainers here. Are you going to the Lake of Rage too? Let's play for a little while. Maybe this isn't the Lake of Rage. Maybe it's just a small route in between. Picnicker Tiffany sends out a Clefairy. Alright, go, Carton. Carton, destroy this. Destroy this Clefairy. Guys, the streamer that we talked about every once in a while that's trying to catch a shiny Magikarp still hasn't caught the shiny Magikarp. She is on 9,000 something Magikarps. That's like that's 1,000 over average. Oh man. This doesn't make any sense. I mean, at some point, it's already looped past from being like content to being stale to being content because it's so long to becoming stale again to now looping back to being interesting again because it's just so long. It's just so long. Hey, you like Clefairy too? They're so very cute, aren't they? I think we can be good friends. I want to know your phone number. Let's talk about Clefairy. Okay. Isn't my Clefairy super duper adorable? I added the duper for some reason. Hey, do you have any rare Pokemon? I do. Check this out. It's a pineapple / palm tree. Nidorina. That makes me sad. I get sad seeing the dead versions, the alive versions of dead Pokemon that we've had before. Oh, my poor Pokemon, darlings! You shouldn't have battled me. Now you have to release them. By the way, you're a Pokemon maniac, I can tell. Yes, you are. But your knowledge is shallow still. Do you know Bill? He's an incredible Pokemaniac. I revere him. I'll teach you all I know about Bill, so leave me your phone number. Okay. Bill, he's more than amazing. To be a Pokemon maniac like him someday, that's my dream. Pidgeotto? You're nothing like my Yegdip. Run, Carton, run! I love Pokemon, that's why I started, and I'll keep on collecting Pokemon. That's fair. Doesn't mean that we have to battle though, but I guess we made eye contact. A Slowbro. Get bullet seeded, but it's gonna take a lot of bullet seeds. No! They disabled my bullet seed. Use leech seed. And now, maybe now we run, maybe. Oh yeah, Yegdip knows fly now. Alright, Yegdip. Fly! Yeah, nice growl, idiot. Take this! Excellent work, Yegdip. How could you do this to me? How could you do this to me? He's crying. Your Pokemon suck and you're trash. You're a bad trainer. Would you get this? Some red-haired kid made fun of my precious Pokemon. Humph, my Pokemon are great. He keeps saying that like we're gonna run into Silver. I mean, Fried? A Nidoking? Wow. Use Confusion. It's dead now. All these Pokemon Maniacs have Nido Pokemon. Nido Kings and Queens. We made it to the Lake of Rage. The Fishing Guru's house. Do you have a fishing rod for me in here, Fishing Guru? The Lake of Rage is actually a crater made by rampaging Gyarados. The crater filled up with rainwater and the lake was formed. That's a story passed on from my grandpa's great-great-grandpa. It used to be that you could catch lively Magikarp there, but I don't understand what's happening. That's kind of sad. Another person to fight? Did my eyes deceive me? I saw a red Gyarados in the Lake of Rage, but I thought Gyarados were usually blue? The Gyarados are angry. It's a bad omen. It's also raining. I heard this lake was made by rampaging Gyarados. I wonder if there's any connection to their mass outbreak now. Well. You know, part of me kind of wants to go and get Magneton. Oh, an item. Like, is it really worth trying to I mean, I'll try to catch the red Gyarados. Oh wait, no, I'm not allowed to catch the red Gyarados. Because I caught the Mareep. There was actually a way to go through the grass, I guess? Oh, wait. We gotta check where we met that Mareep at. Let's see. It's timid, so that means its speed is up, right? Speed up, attack down. That could be good. We met at Route 43, not using repellent. I didn't know. But Route 43 is a different area, so we're good. We'll add Mareep in. And I think, yeah, so the Lake of Rage then, We could catch Gyarados in the lake. Okay, wait, now I do want to catch him, apparently. Now I'm excited to try to catch him. Yeah, I would... Oh, maybe... I would bring Parasect, but I'm worried that he's going to use a flying type attack and kill him in one hit. But it could be good, because, like, what if Gyarados only knows water type attacks, and then he could just heal Parasect forever? I think I'd rather throw in Cowbell and try to tank with Cowbell instead. I got 3 really tanky Pokemon to go and try to get this Gyarados. I'm thinking, like, what if the Gyarados has a good nature? You know what I mean? Then it's suddenly like, oh, then I think it is worth it. So, we already have a Magikarp, but I think he has a bad nature. The game doesn't really tell you what to do here, though. It's kind of interesting, because you would think it's like, you know, a Pokemon game, so they would just tell you, oh, go to the Lake of Rage, blah, 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 blah. But, oh. I guess I was supposed to go through this way first. Hold it there, kiddo. The toll is $1,000 to go through. Thank you very much. What? I didn't even get an option to not pay them. Hee hee hee, we're making a bundle. Everyone wants to see what's going on up at the Lake of Rage. They both said that. Well, we just lost $1,000, I guess. So I could have paid $1,000 to not run into that Mareep, but we're good anyway. So here's the Lake of Rage. Oh, but wait, I have to like go through a whole maze of the Lake of Rage. That's not gonna work. I mean, technically the red Gyarados would count towards, you know, kind of like Sudowoodo, a special Pokemon. But I'm going to try to use a Repel and not run into a Pokemon anyway. It's totally not going to work, though. Wait, he's right there. He's right there. He's so close. Wait, I was wrong. He's so close. I only need to make it like a few steps. Who's going to battle this Gyarados? Bug bites it. Oh no, it's kind of strong. Maybe we'll use Cherry and use Rapid Spin on it a few times. Alright, well, here goes. I would say nothing, but you know, I'm also worried someone's gonna die. Wow, the Gyarados even blinks. You can't see right now, it's frozen, but... Wait, does he blink? Maybe not. Maybe I just imagined it. I made it! He's level 30. A respectable level 30. Alright, Cherry. Cherry? Oh. That's okay, Cherry. Don't worry about it. Start out with a nice Protect and see what he's gonna do to us first. He uses Leer. Okay, that... Well, I mean, it's info, not helpful info. Use Rapid Spin. Bite attack. Alright, now, Now, I can hear some laughter in the back of chat right now, okay? Now, don't laugh. Okay. Cherry's not made to be a killer, okay? Cherry's defensive, and we have minus attack from the Intimidate. Poor Cherry. You're not looking very strong right now, are you? We could use one Bug Bite, maybe. I'm scared. But, you know, the Rapid Spin's it's not cutting it. So it's either like a bunch more Rapid Spins. I mean, you know, we got 40 of them. Oh, here we go. Eventually, Gyarados is going to use something other than Bite. But maybe it doesn't have a flying attack. If it did, it should use it against Cherry, I think. Oh, now no wait, the Leers. The Leers are going to add up, which is bad for us. The rain animation. Stop! Dragon Raid, there it is! Oh, God! That did more damage than I wanted it to. If we got hit by a crit, one of those, that could be death. I'm not sure. But wait, he's level 30. Level 30. None of those are gonna work. Pom-Pom would probably die right away. Cowbells, those attacks are too strong. Rodney, wait, yeah, Rodney. Rodney, you can go in and probably use Confusion. Use Yawn. Tank one attack, use Yawn. Oh my god, I was in my Pokerogue mindset for a second. I was about to say, sacrifice this one Pokemon, then do this. We can't do that. Yawn. That's okay. Slowpoke has a ton of defense points, actually. Alright, now Gyarados is gonna go to sleep soon. But I'm glad that I decided to go from the bottom of the lake instead of on the east side with the stairs, because that would have totally not worked for us. Now use Confusion one time. Another Twister. We can't handle, like, another 2 or 3 more Twisters. No, the flinch, no! Ah, but he's gonna be asleep now, right? Right. Alright, let's see how much damage one Confusion does. Oh, God. Go for... We're gonna do, like, maybe another batch of Confusions until he wakes up, put him back to sleep, and then switch and try to catch him, I think. I found out today that in Heartgold, you can be asleep to up to 5 turns, but in Scarlet and Violet and in newer gens, you can only be asleep up to 3 turns. But in the original, very, very original, you could be asleep to up to 7 turns in a row. What? That's so... that's so fucked up. I can't imagine the RNG being asleep for 7 turns straight. Any Pokemon would die against... I feel like anything attacking them with almost anything. Now wait, but wait, what if I use Confusion and he gets confused and then kills himself? Okay, just one more Confusion? You know what, no. You know what, no. Let's just throw the Ultra Ball at him right now. The Lure Ball? No, that's for fishing only. Yeah. He's asleep. He's at half health. Ah, yeah, first try. Ah, easy game. It's like gambling, but much safer on my wallet, guys. Gyarados' data has been added to the Pokedex. Gyarados, the atrocious Pokemon. They would say that during past strife, Gyarados would appear and leave blazing ruins in its wake. What should we call said red Gyarados? What about Gary 2? Like Gyarados? Like Gyarados? I don't think people are gonna get that. I don't think people are gonna get that. You know, I hope this isn't an omen. Just like how... who was it? Was it Picora or maybe Okayu? Someone was doing a Nuzlocke run and they froze a Pokemon right away and caught it really easily, and then it died like pretty fast afterwards, and they were like, well, that's what you would expect from a Pokemon that gets frozen on its first turn by an ice attack. And it was like, oh shit! And now I'm thinking, this Gyarados is really easy to catch. I hope it doesn't mean it's gonna die really fast. No. Red. Red. No, we can't call him Red. There's a character in this game's universe called Red. Alright. I'm calling him Gary. No, wait, we can't. I can't do that for the exact same reason. Mad Fish. Madfish was transferred to Box 2 in Bill's PC. I did it, everyone. I caught the Gyarados that is gonna say somehow have fixed everything. That red Gyarados wasn't acting right. As I feared, somebody must have forced it to evolve. Did you come here because of the wild tales? You're Mash? I'm Lance, a trainer like you. I heard some rumblings, so I came to investigate. I saw the way you battled earlier, Mash. I can tell you're a trainer with considerable skill. If you don't mind, could you help me investigate? Yeah. Let's do it, Lance. Excellent. It seems that a Lake of Rage's Magikarp are being forced to evolve. A mysterious radio broadcast coming from Mahogany is probably the cause, and that suspicious souvenir shop. I'll be waiting for you in Mahogany, Mash. I remember thinking it was really cool that he flew away like that when I was a kid, if I remember right. I was like, oh. I don't know if it plays the same animation in the originals. Let's go see if the Gyarados that we caught is any good. I do feel a bit of shame having to use an Ultra Ball, but I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. Also, nice work, Cherry. Excellent first battle. Excellent rapid spinning. And Rodney, nice work as well. You probably could have killed the Gyarados if we really needed you to. Alright, we're hoping for I think a boosted attack and lowered special attack, so an adamant Gyarados, I think, and he's a docile. Docile, but I think that's neutral. It's a neutral nature. Acceptable. Also, he didn't know any water or flying type attacks at all. Well, what do you know? Well, now we have a red Gyarados. I kind of like my team of weirder Pokemon. Oh yeah, what? Did I look at the Mareep? Timid, right? Yeah, timid. So now we're about to go and run through Team Rocket's hideout. Which I think that means, because I'm a little worried about all the battling that's about to go down. Whoops. We take Pom Pom out. Carton, you stay in. Screwball, you're a little too strong, maybe. I don't know. Let's bring Peter in, because Peter's cool like that. Cowbell stays in, sure. Rodney can stay in because we're trying to get him to evolve. We need Naruto because we need his ability. I'm undecided if I'm going to use Bernie on the next gym or not, so I think I'll leave him here. To try not to overlevel him. We could bring Madfish. Maybe this team is decent enough. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird playing with an arsenal of Pokemon like this. Usually, like in my mind, I have like a, you know, we're weak to this. We should watch out for this. But since I swap them around so much, I don't really know. I'm just kind of doing it based on my guts. So. Dragonite, Hyper Beam. That dude just he Hyper Beamed that guy right in the face. What took you so long, Mash? Just as I thought, that strange radio signal is coming from here. I just realized maybe we should go get Bernie. This feels like an adventure I should have my starter Pokemon with. The stairs are right here. Mash, we should split up to check this place. I'll go first. You know what? It's okay. We have Peter. We have some of our OG crew here too. Ah, you found the secret stairway. How did you do that? I thought it was so well camouflaged. Also, that guy, the other guy's probably dead. I remember, I think when I was a kid, I was like really stressed out trying to figure out how to get past these statues without triggering them, without just realizing that that's just how it's supposed to be. But I remember thinking like, no, I'm not supposed to trigger the statue. But how do I go around it? You clearly can't. Hey, intruder alert! Wait, I'm one of you guys. Look at my Pokegear. Alright. Alright, you. He sent out a Drowsy. Only level 17 though. Maybe it'll be fine. Use Bug Bite. That's super effective. A Zubat? Yes, I will switch Pokemon. Poor Rodney. Maybe I need to maybe once he evolves, I'll give him a Quick Claw back. That way he can know what it's like to feel real speed every once in a while. Grr, I failed. That's because you joined the bad guys team. It's my turn. There's no escape. Oh, I didn't even get to move. You know, thinking about the new Pokemon game that's coming out, how they're having like the free roam 3D arena battles kind of thing. Also, let's set some spikes on the ground and let's have some fun. I wonder if there'll be a moment where like you get ganged up on by the antagonist faction. It happens all the time in the show, right? Where it's like a few different Pokemon against Ash's Pikachu, and then he just zaps them all. I was also wondering, will electric attacks be able to spread to other Pokemon if it's like a doubles battle? It could be a lot of fun, this new format, but we'll see, I guess. It's probably going to perform really badly on my Switch 1. Did I tell you guys, though, I did sign up for the lottery officially? So I'm in. I signed up because if I win, I think I'm going to give it to my niece and nephew. I'm really bad with family trees. I'm gonna give it to one of my relatives, basically, for Christmas. Because they... I know that they're gonna want one, and since they're moving and stuff right now, they're not gonna be able to get one probably right away, so... And I know that they probably don't even know that there's a lottery that you have to enter to get one. They probably just think they're gonna be able to grab one at Christmas. Which, it's kind of weird, but where they're at, it's like such a small town. It's so small that they actually might have a chance of just stumbling upon one, just happening to find one because people don't even know about it. They're not even looking for it, kind of a thing. It's happened before, stuff like that, and it kind of blows my mind. It's like, wow, it's so hidden that it actually is advantageous. It loops back around. It's weird. Also, those spikes did nothing to that Grimer. All right, so we put 2 layers of spikes on the ground. The Rattata comes in. It did like nothing. That's so crappy compared to Stealth Rock. I think I might need to put more layers of spikes down. He just said that there's cameras in all the statues. They're going to keep appearing until I deactivate them. Like, I can't do that. Also, can I encounter Pokemon in this place? I guess we'll find out. I'm going to try not to trigger them. If possible, I guess. There's a scientist here. This was once a ninja hideout. There are traps to confound intruders like you. It's funny that Pokemon just writes stuff like that. They're like, oh yeah, Mahogany Town, it was a place for ninjas. It's like, how do we know? Because there was a ninja hideout here. It's like, oh, okay. Makes sense to me. Use Bug Bite, Cherry. Cherry, I don't want you to level up too high, though. Cherry wants to learn the move Explosion. Oh, it's very tempting, but you know. Explosion in the Nuzlocke, that's not gonna work. A Magnemite, actually, well, I guess you gotta stay in. You know, the top of Cherry's head from this perspective reminds me of the egg that Majin Buu is inside of, and originally inside of. The weird vein-like ridges structure on it is concerning. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. Can we just hurry up and kill this guy? A critical hit. Smack, 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 smack. Don't flinch though. Or uh-oh. Alright, your health's getting a little low. Get a little low. Alright, now, is this where... I think somewhere in here I'm supposed to get a disguise. The PC on my desk that deactivates the Persian alarm system, don't ever touch it, okay? Okay. I won't. Slash me touches it anyway. Oops. Alright. And then I just go and use a super potion anyway on Cowbell. Doesn't really make much sense. Ever so slightly better. I am losing out on experience, I guess, by not battling those guys, but I've trained all my Pokemon off stream so much that I don't actually think I need experience for that many of my Pokemon, so I'm gonna turn it off. Wow, this is just like in Blueprints. Wow, the button's even blue now. Just like a blueprint. Doesn't even make sense. Wow, there's blue crates here. Just like in blueprints. Also, let's switch. Put Rodney up front now. We gotta get you to evolve, my friend. There's a weird teleporter. I think that takes you back to the beginning. Hey, there's Lance. Lance, don't worry. Me and Rodney are here. Are you alright? Your Pokemon are hurt and tired. Here, give them some of my medicine. We just did that. Mash, let's give our best for our Pokemon. Alright, Lance. And also, if your Dragonite gets thirsty, my Miltank can help. Don't look at me like that, Lance. I see you, trainer. You rotten little pest. They talk big to the kid and not the guy with the red hair and fancy black cloak. And Dragonite following him. Sure, pick on the kid with the Slowpoke following him. That's messed up, man. Get confusion on. No! Rodney, he's poisoned! I always imagine just the most brutal of battles when psychic Pokemon are in battle. Kind of just like Pokemon being hurtled against walls or the floor. Alright, Rodney. Are you feeling it? Are you feeling the power, Rodney? You and your fancy new King's Rock crown? Let's get you a poison heal, my friend. Where is that? Oh wait, it's called an antidote, right? There it is. Hooray! This way? The radio transmitter. It seems the store checks the voice of the person saying the password before it opens. Guessing I can't open it right now. The door won't open. Well, duh, it has to have the password that only Team Rocket knows. I was one step ahead of you. Team Rocket Grunt, who I forgot don't have real names. Go, Golbat! Alright, Rodney. He, hurls his Pokeball high up in the air and his Golbat expands its wings menacingly. Meanwhile, my Slowpoke kind of hobbles out from behind my legs. Use Confusion! Uh-oh. No, we're good. I forgot, he's only level 18. Die! It's time. It's time. Wait. I might have made a mistake. Rodney's not supposed to evolve yet. Cancel it! Wait, he didn't evolve anyway. Now I'm confused. Maybe he has to be a certain level and have the King's Rock? Is it just a coincidence that we got Poliwhirl to or Poliwag to evolve perfectly at one time? But no, Slowpoke needs to learn Slack Off first before he evolves. Mash, in order to unlock the door to the radio transmitter, you need the voice of a certain person. The name of this person is Petrol, the Team Rocket executive. I found out he's hiding in the leader's office. Unfortunately though, that room is also protected with the password. Mash, we need the password to the leader's office first. Okay, now wait, you just walked right past that guy and he didn't challenge you to a battle? So if I walk past him, is he gonna challenge me to a battle? Hey, he didn't. Ugh, that guy in the cape is incredibly tough. I had no choice but to tell him all the secrets about this hideout. Except that our leader's office is protected with 2 passwords. Gasp. There are wild Pokemon in here, somewhere. You can catch Electrodes, I think. Somewhere. Hello, scientist and Team Rocket Grunt. I don't care if that Pokemon are hurt by our experiment. You monster, he's a monster! Scientist Mitch. A Ditto? Well, what if I did this? Go to sleep. Oh, too late. Now use Surf. I hope maybe I won't be able to get a Slowking after all. I played some more Pokerogue off stream. I did tweet about it, but my run came to an end. It was so crazy. It was crazy. I fought the rival again, and then it ended up... She ended up coming back with an insane team. So Rodney is a sleepyhead who likes to sleep a lot? That one is the fake Rodney, not my real Rodney. My real Rodney, who seems a bit nervous. Oh, okay, don't be nervous, Rodney. It's okay. Gaming industry, welcome, though. What's up? You're challenging me to a battle? Ha! You're nuts, but you have guts. I like that. If you beat me, I'll tell you the password to the boss's room. Oh. I mean, he didn't have to do that. But, I mean, we'll take it. One Pokemon? Yeah, right. Eradicate? Yeah, right. Rodney? Wait, but you are a little hurt. Rodney, use Surf and kill him! Uh-oh. No! Okay, wait, we're good. I was like, wait, I forgot it knows Bite! I should have known! You know, he's probably fine. Hyper Fang! Okay, he's fine. Phew! I was about to say, no way am I about to regret it live, just like that. Excellent work, Rodney. The password for the boss's door, Radicate Tail. That's gross, in comparison to Slowpoke Tails. I found an X special. I found a protein. Let's take a milk break. Quick little milk drink. Action. There you go, Rodney. Well, I guess then all the passwords, you know, we can probably find them by going to all these different rooms. I used to work for Sylph, but now I run research for Team Rocket. A meddlesome child like you needs to be punished. I thought it said punched at first. I was like, that's pretty funny, actually. This kid's like, I'm like, hey, you want to have a Pokemon battle? Punches me in the face. Ow! Get this coughing out of my face! Get this other coughing out of my face! I think maybe like when Rodney tries to evolve into Slowbro, then I'll give him the King's Rock and level him up again. And if he evolves into Slowbro, fine. If he evolves into Slowking, fine. I know that's not normally how it works, you know, in a normal game, but I have a mod that changes trade evolutions that may not be working right anymore. Do I know the password? Maybe, but no weakling is gonna get it. Something tells me you don't actually know the password. An Ekans? Confusion. When will Rodney learn a stronger psychic attack, I wonder? Is there a step between confusion and psychic? I can't think of one if there is. Gloom's coming out? Let's send in Peter. For once. This stream. Go Peter! 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 Peter just gets the Peter song from being thrown into battle now. He doesn't have to do anything anymore. Peter! Peter! Dead. The password for the boss's door, Slowpoke Tail. Oh, they actually knew it. So now I know both of them, and I only did 2 rooms out of the, I think, 4 or 5 rooms. Never mind. Is this the way to the boss's room? Oh, there's the electrode. Oh, a kid? I don't really like this, but eliminate you, I must. Why did say it like that? Why did he? All these Pokemon knowing bite, man, stop! Zubat. Slowpoke evolves at 37 to Slowbro, and if he holds the King's Rock and trades, he'll go to Slowking. Okay, maybe, yeah, we'll try it at 37, because, like, I have a thing that makes it so I should be able to get trade Evos without trading, but it's balanced a bit. So I'm not able to, for example, get a Kadabra, an Alakazam as soon as I level up my Abra to a Kadabra. So it might work like that. We're level 37, and we evolve with the King's Rock. Or we'll just get a Slowbro. I'm kind of fine with either. But good to know about the level 37. I knew it was pretty high. Doesn't that feel pretty high for, you know, the meme Pokemon, Slowpoke? Comparing that to Larvitar, which is like the in-game Johto region Pokemon with base stats points equaling that of legendaries that evolves at level 55. Craziness. 55. Is that a Rookidee? No, that's just a Murkrow. Uh-oh. Now, wait a second, you. Fried. So you're messing with them again. You must really like Team Rocket so much. Tell me, who was that guy in the cape who used Dragon-type Pokemon? My Pokemon were no match at all. I don't care that I lost. I could beat him by getting stronger Pokemon. It's what he said that bothers me. He said that I don't love Pokemon, and I don't trust them enough. I'm furious that I lost to a bleeding heart like him. I don't have time for the likes of you. Did you just push me? You just say Dragonair evolves at level 55? Yeah, that's another one. I was thinking of getting both of them for the Elite Four fight, but we have a level cap of 50 going into that. And they both evolve at 55. Just craziness. A little less crazy in this game since there's the second region that you can run around and explore with, but you know, by the time you've gotten them that high, there's not much game left to enjoy them with, you know? But that's the price of power, I presume. The door is closed. I entered the 2 passwords. The door opened. Alright, I'm not going in yet, though. Dragonite's your favorite mon and your mascot? Nice. I have a Dragonite, you know, messenger bag card from the movies. If I remember right, it was from the movies. I think it was the card of him. Have you ever seen that thing where they were like, they were like, Dragonite's one of the ones that got mixed up on its evolutions. Because they, what was it? It was like, and it's just kind of like a joke, but it does kind of look like it makes sense. Well, it was like, there were a few. I think they were saying, you know, it would go Dratini, Dragonite, and then Gyarados. And then actually Magikarp to Dragonite? I don't remember. That's just kind of because, you know, they're the same colors and the same shapes. Not Magikarp and Dragonite, though. But there was a more convincing one, which was... had something to do with Venonat and Venomoth? I'm not really selling this very much. I don't remember it. Let's drink some milk. I don't know, you know, who this guy has on his team, because, you know, we look up who the gym leaders have and who the Elite Four has just on their team. Don't look at the moves or anything. I feel like that's reasonable info we'd have in the Pokemon world. But, you know, I wouldn't know who this executive is going to have on his team that we're about to fight right now. So I'm not going to look that up. But we're over leveled, I'm pretty sure, so we shouldn't have any problems. Don't need to respect level caps though for Team Rocket either. Why don't we start with Cherry and try to get some spikes in? Because he probably has a lot of Pokemon. Also, where's Lance? Mwahaha. He literally started out with mwahaha. We've been waiting for you, so you are MASH. Me? You don't know who I am? It is me, Giovanni, the majestic Giovanni himself. Mwahaha. Huh? I don't sound anything like Giovanni? I don't even look like Giovanni. How come I've worked so hard to mimic him? I am a Team Rocket executive. You must be trying to sneak into the radio transmitter room. Well, that's not gonna happen. The room is protected with a special password. The password is Hail Giovanni. Surprised to hear it from me? Knowing the password won't help you, though. The door won't open unless I say the password. It only reacts to my voice. Here we go, chat. Our first, maybe, real battle against a real Team Rocket enemy here. Cherry? I don't think the spikes are gonna help us against the Zubat right now, but let it ride anyway. Pour out some spikes. Keep it up. Spike them up. We can take 1,000,000 wing attacks. I wonder, is the message ever gonna say something different? Like, that I couldn't put more spike? Oh, yeah, there it is. I thought you could put down way more than 3. Well, now we're confused. Use Rapid Spin. Or not. Just a slight delay. Slight delay. Oh, snapped right out of it. Rapid Spin. Not dead yet, but, you know, we're getting there. I wonder if Cherry can learn Leech Seed. Maybe not. Be nice just to have some healing. Well, you could always Leech Seed and then swap to them, too. Keep rapid spinning. Don't hurt yourself. No! There we go. Alright, first guy down. We got some spikes ready. I'm ready to see it. Where's my free damage at? Coughing's coming in. Oh, wow, do I feel like he's not gonna get hit by the spikes. Does he have Levitate? No, no, he does. Oops. My spikes. Oh, wait a second. What if, I was about to say, what if this coughing has self-destruct and Cherry's at half health? Yeah, I'm not sure if it does or not, but let's send out Naruto anyway. Naruto with his damp ability means no self-destruct's happening. Use Surf. It feels bad when we get scammed. Scammed in what way? Keep battling. Oh, you mean with the coughing? Wait, but the Raticate! It's so not worth it, guys. 3 turns to do that much damage is not worth it unless you're gonna do it to like 6 different Pokemon, I guess, right? No! Just body slam him. Body slam onto the spikes, Naruto. Dead. It's interesting though, the traps, like the arena traps. I can see why people use Stealth Rock over spikes though, because Stealth Rock you just set it one and done. Since disbanding Team Rocket 3 years ago, our Giovanni has been missing, but we're certain he's waiting for the right time for our revival. Wahahaha! Losing to you won't change that you're unable to get into the radio transmitter room. You need my voice to unlock it. He ran into the wall. But don't worry, I see a suspicious-looking Murkrow in the back of the room. Hail Giovanni! Murkrow is mimicking the voice of Petrol. You may be able to... Come back! Also, wait, I'm gonna go up these stairs first. I got TM46. Also, nice work, Cherry. Good tanking. You get some milk. The electrodes. I know, it's so sad. Either that or maybe they're happy, I don't know. We don't really know if they're just doing their job or if they're being abused right now, but we're gonna save them. Maybe. The password is Hail Giovanni. I don't know how to get there, but I'm just gonna guess the game is gonna take me there. Hail Giovanni! Where did he go? I always like the Team Rocket bases and stuff. I don't know, I think the tile sets looks cool. The password is Hail Giovanni. Guys, I wonder what the password is. We didn't have to do anything. Murkrow screamed the password, mimicking the voice of Petrol. The voice recognition system unlocked the door. Thank you, random Murkrow. Oh, this is the room right here. Ariana, hold it right there. We can't let a brat like you do as you please forever. It'll hurt Team Rocket's pride over and over again, making it lessen, you see. So it's time to finish you. However strong you may be, if the two of us fight at the same time, you have no choice of winning. Don't you agree? Or no chance of winning. Don't you agree? Hee hee hee. Sorry, baby. Now get ready to be thrashed. Lance! Hold it. A 2-on-1 battle? That's so unfair. Typical of Team Rocket to be so sneaky. Allow me to join the battle. What? You had an accomplice? Where's your sense of dignity? As interim boss in place of Giovanni, I'll show you how wrong it is to meddle with Team Rocket. It is pretty hype. I think a lot of young Billies right now, they're like, oh my, me and Lance, he's the champion from the Kanto. This is so cool. Let's do it, Lance. These guys are pathetic. He's got a level 40 Dragonite. Jesus Christ. Alright, Lance, watch this. You've probably never seen a move like this before. Spikes. Oh, he dodged a glare. He's a genius. Well, that's unrealistic. Wait, which part? Which part's unrealistic? Also, one Pokemon down. The glare onto the Dragonite? That's fine. It's not my Pokemon. I use spikes again. I'm very helpful. The Dragonite? Oh, right. Yeah, wait a second. How does this guy have a level 40 Dragonite? This guy's a hacker. He's frickin' hacking in our Nuzlocke run. Use Rapid Spin. Magic. I think this is one of the games that Lance has 3 Dragonites in the, like, because we have to fight him later. I'm not excited to fight Lance and his 3 Dragonites, but you know, every one of his Pokemon is also a flying type. So it makes me think that Magneton may be an answer to help us defeat Lance later on. Yeah, he has 3? I mean, like, come on, game. What were they thinking with that? Surely there were more dragon Pokemon. Or maybe there just really aren't. This Dragonite's getting unnecessarily beaten up because my Pokemon is not that strong. Even though we're the same level. Thunder! Wonder what happens if you attack his Dragonite. Probably nothing. He just dies. He's still got 2 Pokemon left. Alright, the spikes don't do anything against the Murkrow. Good. Great. Note to self. Teach Cherry Stealth Rock instead. Okay, and then we missed. And then Dragonite's paralyzed. You... Fun fact, all 3 are below 55. Oh yeah, because our level cap's gonna be 50. So he's a big cheater. So that means if we lose against Lance at the end, it's fine because he's cheating. Smile. Okay, wait a second. I kind of stopped paying attention a little bit. Cherry, very close to dying. Screwball, help me. Screwball, who I'm realizing now is extra Screwballs. There's 3 of them. And multiple screws balls. Nice spikes. Great work, Cherry. Do we have a Thunderstone? I don't have a Thunderstone, but you know, I just looked up that I think in this generation you have to evolve it by trading it to Diamond and Pearl and evolving it in Mount Coronet. But you know, I'll be happy to double check that because I do want the Magnezone. Because I tried evolving, or I mean Mount whatever, not Coronet. But yes, Mount Coronet. Because I tried evolving it in Mount Mortar earlier today, and it didn't work. And I was like, what? It's the wrong mountain. Tch, you're really strong. It's too bad. If you were to join Team Rocket, you could become an executive. That guy didn't even say anything. But that's fine. The broadcast experiment was a total success. It doesn't matter what happens to this hideout now. We have much bigger plans. You'll come to appreciate Team Rocket's true power soon enough. Enjoy yourself while you can. Hee hee hee. Sorry, Mash. I saw how well you were doing, so I hung back. Now all there is left to do is to turn off that odd radio signal. I like how they're investigating it. You know, Dragonite and Lance, they kind of walked around to look at the different parts. It's this machine that's causing all the problems. I don't see a switch on it. We have no choice. We have to make all the electrode faint. That should stop this machine from transmitting that strange signal. It's no fault of the electrode, so it makes me feel sad. Mash, let's split the job. Well, you heard him, guys. Looking at my team right now, I don't really know how equipped we are to facing all of them. We might have to send Cowbell into battle for the first time in a long time. Just gonna drop the Hyper Potion on Cowbell. Even though it's a bit of a waste. It's okay. Yeah, we can't use 3 of our Pokemon because they're weak against electric. One of them doesn't have any strong attacks, and the other one is electric, so... But we should try to catch one of these Electrode. Which one? The top, the middle one, or the bottom one? Which one seems like a good Electrode? I think the top one. I think I'll catch the top one. Or try to. Level 23. Alright, Cowbell. Cowbell, use... Oh wait, now I just realized. If I kill it, this is the first encounter, so we only get the one chance. No, I'm gonna kill it. If I attack it, it's gonna die. I didn't think this through. Wait. Is now the time to use the fastball? Electrodes are really fast, I think. Alright, fastball. Go, fastball, go! No! No! Now wait, the light screen. The light screen might help. That means we could attack it with a special attack, and it's gonna do half as much damage. Now I'm too afraid to send in these guys. What if they get hit by an electric attack? It'd be nice to put them to sleep though. Might as well just try some more fastballs. We got 5. We can use like 2 more. There's really no sense in being stingy about them. Don't do it. You don't think I should try to attack him or swap him in? Use Screech. Alright, so he has Light Screen, Screech. Please don't know Explosion, also. Come on, fastball. It would be cool to have an Electrode and a fastball, I think. Okay. Another Light Screen. He's not attacking, which is odd. I'm running out of fastballs. Yeah! Not bad. Not bad. Electrode's data was added to the Pokédex. Electrode, the ball Pokemon. It is dangerous. If it has too much electricity and nothing to do, it amuses itself by exploding. This Electrode's name can be... what's another word for speed? Or like fast? Quick. Sonic. Sonic. You know, sure. We already have Naruto. Let's just have Sonic too, guys. Why not? Why not? Maybe he can learn Sonic Boom. I think that's a move in this game. Alright, now we get to kill the other ones. What if one of these was like a shiny or something? Holy... You think there's somebody out there that... I don't know, maybe they're shiny locked? Do you think there's someone out there that's done a shiny challenge to catch... a shiny Electrode from the Mahogany Team Rocket plant? It's so specific. But it's funny because it'd be like, that's like super rare compared to just a random Electrode. Get stomped on by the... He could have lived through a stomp! What? We could have stomped him the whole time. They're not shiny locked? Whoa. There's a chance, guys. There's a chance that this next Electrode could be shiny, and then we get to catch it, because that's in our rules. It won't be, though. But I still stand by the fact that we'll probably run into a shiny Pokemon before we're done with this whole adventure, unless it ends early. Oh my god, it's a shiny, but just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. It's hard to fake that because you would hear the little twinkle. Oh, that would be good if I had the twinkle as a sound effect off to the side. Oh, that one didn't survive the stomp, which means the other one must have had a defense boosted nature. Now I wish I could have caught them to see. Looks like I killed all the Electrode faster than you, Lance. That odd signal has finally stopped. The lake should be back to normal. You're the best. Let me thank you on behalf of all Pokemon. Oh, and you should take this. I found it here, but I don't have any need for it. I got HM5. That's Whirlpool. Teach it to a Pokemon to get across wild water, but keep this in mind. You can use that in battle only with the badge from the Mahogany Gym. Mash, the journey to becoming the Pokemon champion is long and difficult. Knowing that, will you keep going? Yes, I see. No, you're right. If you would give up that easily, you would have never chased that dream in the first place. I look forward to seeing you again. He never said that he was the Pokemon champion. Can I go this way now? Oh, it's nothing. My mom's calling me. Again. Hello? Oh, hi, Mash. How are you? I found a useful animal shopping, so I bought it with your money. Okay. Please be a focus sash this time. Oh, Game and Industry. Thanks for that follow, my friend. Appreciate that. This is not the store. That's not the store. But thank you. You seem knowledgeable about Pokemon. Have you also done a Pokemon Nuzlocke challenge before? There's no shop at this town, is there? You son of a bitch. I'm just gonna go to the box and fly. You tried one in Blaze Black and failed miserably? Oh, maybe it's because it was like a fan-made one, you know? Maybe that made it harder, or maybe not so balanced, because, you know, I think at the beginning it is pretty hard, but like now that I have a wide team, I feel like it's not so hard. But I'm also taking time to grind each of my Pokemon and EV train them off stream, so I have probably stronger than average Nuzlocke Pokemon players have. That sentence contained all the right words, they just weren't in the right order. And I hope that it made sense, though. Sonic has boosted defense and lowered special attack, which feels pretty bad. It was randomized as well? Oh, man. Well, I hope it was fun, though. I think the randomized thing would frustrate me. If it's just randomized locations, maybe that's okay, but like randomized moves and stuff, too? I don't know if that's a thing, but that's too much for me. Then it's not even strategy at all. You might as well do a metronome only run at that point. Sadly, not a good nature for Sonic. All right. Chat room. Let's do a review. What have we done? Let me put up on our tracker here really quick. because we have some victories to mark off. Well, we caught an Electrode in the Team Rocket hideout. And its name is now Sonic. And it's captured, and it's of an impish nature. One of your rivals had a Dialga right at the beginning? Alright. See, that's just too crazy, but also, like, pretty fun, I guess, right? I was thinking, you know, because I had a lot of fun playing Pokerogue the other day. I was like, you know, what if I tried a fan-made Pokemon game, you know? Like one that's meant to be harder. That could be fun. I don't know when that'll be. That'll be like so far off into the future probably. Because we do like to play a variety of things here. Mainly because I can't handle not doing that. Also, I know you guys can't see some of the stuff I'm looking at. I am looking at my Gyarados' nature. Docile. But yeah, we beat this guy. Boop. And we beat this guy and girl. Boop. And we caught a Mareep. Its name was Tumbles. That's a good name. Cool. Well, chat, feeling like we made good progress today, and although we are ready to fight the next gym leader, I think I'm gonna call it a part here because we will be able to start with that next time and then move on into going to get a Horsey, as well as more bits of the story, and eventually making our way to getting one of our in-game Pokemon, a Swinub. So, with that, we'll go ahead and head to our outro. Actually, I'm going to save first. You wanted to play Sacred Gold, but you didn't get to it yet? Yeah, there's like a whole bunch of those that are really good, I'm guessing. I just don't know which one I should look into. Alright, outro time. Bloop. Whoops. But chat, thank you for hanging out with me during our Heartgold stream today. It's a kind of a shorter one. I woke up late and I want to shift gears this evening to work on something. So, still am feeling good about the progress we made. My Pokemon are too high of a level right now, guys, but don't worry. The Elite Four will be there. They're waiting. They're waiting. Yeah, this song, I'm gonna hang out on the outro for a minute and let this whole song play because it's a good one. Also, Kobo's English pronunciation is like so just incredibly crisp. It was like it was jarring to me. I was like, "What?" I spoke over it earlier, but it's a good song. It's chill. I don't know how many instances I can think of songs with Flogla members doing songs with other non-Flogla members, but of course, I'm still like just deep in the VV rabbit hole right now. I saw there was a like a clip about her Inzoi family. I gotta watch that later. Her Inzoi family is crazy though. Her mom cheated on her dad, and I don't know. It's just I don't know. She 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 somehow fixed their marriage. I don't know. I just will look over and see the English translated comments where she's like, "Oh no, my father, my father is a cheater," or like my mom still forgave him. I guess they're really in love after all. I don't know, the tone about it is crazy. I love watching Vivi. The other day when she started streaming at like 6 a.m. Japan time, but like I forget, really convenient time for US. She was like, I know, she was like, I have more overseas fans than I do GP fans. Look, all I'm asking is for a crumb, VV. One crumb, one English only stream. Thank you. Thank you in advance. I gotta look into that merch, man. Oh yeah. We're jamming out to music. We'll be jamming out to more music tomorrow, guys. Of course, we have our Mashed Potato Monthly chatting stream to get to. We'll be doing that tomorrow, and a special surprise that I will let people know if they decided to hang out during the outro as their special reward for hanging out during the outro. We're gonna play some RimWorld tomorrow, and I'm full sending it. Hardest difficulty, classic scenario, minimum mods. I'm gonna prove that I know what I'm doing in RimWorld and get a win eventually. It probably won't happen tomorrow. But hopefully that'll be fun for everyone and a nice little surprise. And I don't know how long it'll continue, but we'll have a nice chill session tomorrow. I had some ideas for a themed run too, but I'm just playing for the win this time, so that should be fun. And who else knows? Chat room, thank you again. Have a good rest of your Saturday. Goodbye.